Hi guys, so I just want to do a quick little video of my first little tour of the allotment and go through the jobs that I want to do this month. Hope to do this month anyway if I've got the time. So I got this allotment about 10 months ago and I'll put some pictures up now just to show you how it's gone. Really happy with it so far, but still a little bit to do. Not too much, just the odd jobs and things like everyone has to do this time of year. So one thing I want to show you, and everyone should have one of these really, it's just a garden thermometer, so nothing special, but when you're starting off seeds and when you want to plant out, if you get a one that has the minimum and maximum temperature, you can just press it like that to reset it. So it tells you the minimum temperature on a night time, which is especially useful, obviously, if you're wanting to harden off plants or knowing when to plant and things. That's really useful. I'll pop a link below to the one that I bought because it seems quite a good one for a decent price. Um, so yeah, so jobs for April. Give all that a good sweep. So I've got my winter onions here. They're starting to pick up a little bit, but we've had quite a cold week actually, so they're not doing too bad though, starting to show a bit of life, and they're the leeks I had in over winter, so I'm just going to keep those in and see how big they get. No rush to get them. So onto my raspberries here. I've got some canes in the ground. A couple of them are starting to spring to life, but I've got two long well, trees really over there, two long branches, so I'm going to get a couple more and make some supports. So I'll have a video coming on that when I manage to get around to that. So my red onions will go there where the workbench is. Also managed to get that dug over the other day, so that was a big job done. And just need to get some netting to put over the top, and that'll be that bed finished. I'll show you the rhubarb that I planted. So that bed will take care of itself anyway where the leeks and onions are, and the chickens are as happy as ever. So I'm really pleased with the rhubarb crown that I divided and planted. I've got a video for that if you want to check that out. So that's coming on really well there. Just keep it well watered and things, especially in dry weather. So that should do well, but I'm not going to harvest anything for that. You shouldn't really do that in the first year, just to allow it to get the full strength and things. Clean all this up. I'm a bit late in starting off the seeds actually. I've got some onions and cabbage, a couple of cabbage plants in there, but I'm going to have to do that this week. Most of the beds are dug now. I've just got the one to the left of the net there. So that's where my peas are going to go. I think I've got a couple of stakes and the metal fence in there, so that'll be for my peas. So I'll get that dug over and tidy that up. So that should be okay. There's not too much to do really. I did the majority of it over the winter, and last summer when I got it, I think it was May, June time, I took it over. And potatoes in there, so that'll take care of itself until midsummer. And over here, a couple of coal frames which are empty at the moment, but I think I'll use one for the courgette plant that I'm planting to grow, or maybe put two in one of them, then I'll have a spare. So again, just a little tidy. I've got a pile of roots and weeds there, and I'll make a couple of hoops with the water pipe. A couple of potatoes there in the containers. I'm going to do the same with carrots, and again I'll have another video showing how I do that. And again, just a tidy. This is where I kept all the wood, so I'm going to give that a proper tidy. I've got some shelving unit things that I'm going to sort out, and some big brackets so I can store the wood there. In the shed, which is a big work in progress, it's just basically jobs for rainy days. I'm going to try and sort all the tools and put them all up there, make that nice. But it's all right. It's looking okay, apart from underneath the workbench, which you'll see in a minute. So it's just all the old tools, all my bits and pieces I've just been putting under there, so I really need to go through that. It's quite a mess actually. Yeah, so short and sweet. I've got lots of videos in the pipeline which I'll be making. I'll be uploading as much as possible in everything I do here, so subscribe and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So thanks for watching.